Hi, Gareth here with Janet.
Hi.
From Port Monkeys. We're getting off the ship today in Oslo, Norway. So we're going to speak some Norwegian here. Hope you can keep up. Okay, I don't know any Norwegian. We're on the beautiful Enchanted Princess. And we're on about the 16th or 17th day of our, oh, maybe not, of our 25-day cruise across the Atlantic up to Southampton, England. So we're going to walk around here today. One important thing, there's a pillar somewhere here, like a big statue, obelisk, whatever you want to call it, but a pillar of naked people. And who doesn't want to see that, right? So that's what we're looking for, among other things. We're going to go up to the palace. Anyway, should be fun. A little chilly out here in the shade. I'm thinking it'll be okay in the sun. So you pass out through these gates, and it's sort of a under construction place here. So we're going to walk way down there and out to that street there, but we're gonna go right then. Those people, I guess, are waiting for tours. And here comes Janet. So we got off over there, walked the length of the ship. Got some guys, some crew up here painting on a ladder. 3 weeks ago I was up on a ladder like that and it fell over. I hurt myself. This looks like a residential area and probably an expensive one too. But I don't know what it costs to live in Oslo. And that's the tour group got in front of us. And then we came to a gate. And we went through the gate. And we have Oslo Met. Don't know what that is. Oh, we have little docks there. Berths, whatever. I wonder if a ship could squeeze in here. So something else being worked on. And this is the 100-yard dash, maybe 100-meter. Honestly, I don't know what this is. What Oslo treat means. But this is like a weird playground with orange buoys and more orange buoys and orange cherries and you know, chairs. And people doing the 100. And lots of cruise ship tourists. Playground, Janet, this brightly colored building.
Big palm tree.
Yeah, these are phony palm trees. I'm not sure what that is other than a place to just go up and look out. It doesn't reach the water. Bicycle rental, I'm assuming. I don't think they're electric, but they could be. I have no idea. We're gonna move on this way. I see a Ferris wheel right there. Of course, the ship is right there. We haven't gone anywhere, so to speak. I see a horse statue down there. And I see a dragon, maybe? You see we are blind. Ah, criminals. I guess. Not sure what their point is. That is Indian kitchen and restaurant. Philipstad. So here's a map. I think it's just a map of this area. I guess due star her is where we are, but I don't know. So if you could look through those buildings, you'd see the ship. And as we got to the end here, there's the horse statue I was talking about. Got this group blocking our access, but the Voyager of the Seas is here, and they were here in Copenhagen with us yesterday. Well, look out there. Doesn't it look a lot like Alaska? Like around Sitka or Ketchikan maybe? Except for all this. Anchor. Horsey. Not sure the significance of either. Lofton. Tour group. I'm gonna walk along the waterfront here. This is nice and modern. I mean, if you like modern. I mean, look at this place. And then there's the Bella Bua, which I guess is ice cream. Let's get off of the sidewalk and get right out here to the dock. Another horse statue. TGI Fridays. And Starbucks. So, and we're headed over to there. Look at that old sailing ship there. I think it's old. Anyway, I guess this is a little coffee cart who's not open yet. $48 on it. But it looks brand new. I mean, other than it's brick. I guess it's an old fishing warehouse or something. Clock has the correct time on it. More statues here. This one's interesting. You might want to not look. Came across this. Charging tower for the Nezeden ferries. I guess these are the ferries. There's one right there. And one right here, Kanjin. And I think that's National Museum. Looks like some scooter rentals there. If you're interested. Somebody with their guitar right there. I don't know if they're going to perform here. Or they just travel with the guitar. Now we're getting into a somewhat older part of town, I would say. Stavanger. That's another city up the coast. Area under construction again. I think this is like a bus stop here. I'm not sure. I guess that's part of the museum over there. The museum is right behind us. The ship is through those buildings. That was the National Museum, I think. This is the Nobel Peace Center with the Nobel Peace Prize exhibition. And here comes a bus, a trolley, electric car. I guess to that station right there. And then it goes further up. This is a big wide square with lots of other statues. And I see statues all along the buildings there, and we're all along the waterfront. Lots of statues. If you like statues. And apparently you can go like several ways from here. We're actually going to go out towards that fort there, or castle, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe you can't see it. Maybe you can now. Right next to the ship. Royal Caribbean, Voyager of the Seas. Another naked lady. This time with kids. See that? People, statues, all over the place. So we've walked halfway through this sculpture garden, and we've noticed that's the only guy, and he's wearing clothes. And those are all guys, and they're wearing clothes. Oh, that's a guy. Guess how I know. But it's a bunch of naked lady statues, so pardon us for that. There's another guy. He's wearing a uniform. So, ladies go naked, guys dress up. I think we're going to go up that stairway. I want to see some flowers. And in Copenhagen, they had the same kind of hedge, and it was dead too. So I guess it just hasn't come back from the long winter. More daffodils. We're headed up there, of course. Came from over there.
Been here forever waiting. It's occupied.
Janet was going to demonstrate this, which
Now,
is a bathroom.
they said they've been waiting forever.
Have you tried knocking?
Well, you have to put your money in, and it says occupied. It won't take money
Money?
until it's not occupied.
Oh, okay.
Go in the guys. It's just one stall.
It does say Pissor. Apparently the woman's side doesn't work properly, but here's a bubbling fountain if you're thirsty. And there's some old looking sailing ships. Don't know that they're old. And there's a newer looking sailing ship, which we sailed on that. Check out our video, Voyager of the Seas ship tour. And look at that. That's pretty cool looking. Sculpture garden. Guy with a cannon. Looks like a pirate. Toilets that don't work maybe. Cruise ship. Steps up. If you need to, there's a ramp there. But we're going to take these. If you look carefully, you can see the big white balls that are on the top of our ship over there. Not that that's important. There's the Voyager. We've walked all this way. It was less than a mile though. Chimes. We came up these steps and there was Franklin D waiting for us. What do you know about that? Let's go up to the top. Get to the top of the stairs. This is what you see. And I don't think we can go around that way. So we'll try this way. And then we were confronted with this wall with grass on top. So we kept walking. And apparently we can go up inside here. I don't know how far we'll get without paying money. But we're in that area, But we're in an area of cool buildings, I guess. But look at the top of that one. And lots of flowers getting ready to bloom. Or blooming. We're headed in now. These buildings actually look a little bit old. Came out of there, or in here. There's a parking garage there apparently. And this is like a street leading into the town. And this is Akersjøsfesten. So we're going to see if we can walk up in there. Right through that door. Gate. Teslas everywhere. Building something here. That's some tall walls. Guess we'll go in more. We're just going to go through this here opening.
This is okay.
Oh, somebody fell there. Ouch. So she's okay though. We're getting up near the top of the wall here.
Norway's Resistance Museum.
Norway's Resistance Museum. Again it says. Here's a guy carrying stuff. Let's go through there. Lots of pretty purple, blue hyacinths blooming. We're going to go through this opening. See what's out there. In there. Some flags flying. This looks, I don't know, it looks like a church, but I don't think it is. Looks there's the Voyager of the Seas. It's big and looming. Guess you can't go any more that way. There's some cruise ship here. Voyager of the Seas.
There's
I
ours.
can see Enchanted Princess over there. Oh, this only goes this far. Cannons. Let's go down that path. Well, we go down here, we may have to walk back up eventually. Be careful because it's got gravel on it, on the pavers. And that's where accidents happen. I don't know if you get in there somewhere. I guess it's the museum though. More of the Voyager. I see some big cannons out here though. Let's have a look at those. Brand new. I'm sure they aren't. Can you see anything? Me neither. 3 of them though. And they are aimed at that pirate ship. Oh, look at that. It is quite the building. Of course the ship, the Voyager, is right there. And go through this little passageway. Oh, we got some construction going on. And there are a lot more cannons. See them out there? What's that? 6, 7, 8 more? Maybe? Just so you know, it would have looked like that in here. Here's the walls. Of course, there's a street there. A lot of buildings here. Some Janet. Don't have too much of that. These are those cannons. And of course, a cruise ship. Came from down there. There's all those cannons. This place is all under construction, so we can't walk around it. Looks like it'd be pretty cool. Hopefully when you come, you will be able to. We are gonna go out right behind us here. 1867. Oh, which is a street, so be careful. Nice big wooden doors with bolts in them or whatever. And then the big question, of course, is what's that? There's some artwork, I guess. Look at the benches. They sort of match the artwork. Hopscotch. Well, on to the next site. Right? So we came out of there. Of course, there's the Voyager of the Seas. We crossed this bridge and now we're in this area. And if you look closely, there's the top of a Viking cruise ship over there. So another cruise ship is in port. And then there's that building. Now that looks like a castle and it's got somebody on top of it. And guess what? Another one of those statues. We just left, walked through the gates. She's on duty. I guess pedestrians just walk in and out. She's only interested in vehicles. And that says Gamley Lodge. I'm gonna go up here and take a right. We came across this place. We're gonna walk through here a little bit. This building is unmarked other than to say you're in surveillance. I mean, nothing says anything there. So, military hospital. So I guess it's a military hospital? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go on around the bend here. That's loud. This is the back of that military hospital, if it is. And we decided to turn this way. Don't know how far we're going to get. But if I didn't know better, I'd say there's 2 ships here. Ooh, there's a ship there. Oh, that's a ferry boat, the DFSF or whatever. And then a Viking ship right here. The fort, well, that's the steeple and the building on top of the fort. I don't know what this is. It's big though. Like a military base maybe. That's a ferry boat. And that, of course, is the Viking Jupiter. And we, of course, are going to cross the street and try to go around that way. Turn right instead. So this is part of the fort, I guess. So look it up. But I think they still use part of this, or if not all of it. And I think they have their own share of statues. Max. So,
It was completed around 1300.
did you get that? And now we're here. That's the Opera House. That is the Opera House, right? Okay, that's the Opera House. And there's this structure out in the water. And some boats in the waterfront here. And the Viking Jupiter. So, let's walk over there. Somebody steal his tire, or does he take it for safekeeping?
Somebody came and stole the tire.
It's these little houseboats, like, all stacked with firewood. See that? And it's a private island. And there's some people. They've been jumping in the water there. So I think they're saunas. See the glass door with the bench down there? So I think they go in, they get hot and steamy, and then they jump in the water.
You have to be sure that you... No, I don't know. I just jumped on, I was going past the way.
Oh, look at this one. So you climb up there and you jump from on high. Oh, somebody just jumped. See him? There's the Viking Jupiter. So there's the Opera House. I'm gonna walk over to it. Those are the little saunas with people jumping in the water. Cool off. We're in, well, there's a skate park right here. Well, skate ramp. Another big statue of something. We're gonna walk up there. I see people at the top. We should go there. I guess that's what it is. Gonna cross this bridge. Get back across the city. And then walk up one of these ramps. They're trying to make a movie here though. So let's be in it. They got their wardrobe here, see that?
So if you have like...
Oh, that only goes up that high, so we're probably not going to go up there. Be careful up here. This must be the place. So we're going to walk up here really fast. And it's steep. I'm holding the camera level. Notice the buildings in the background. So it's pretty steep. And every so often, there's like a groove. See that groove? It's groovy. Whoa, they're stepping on it. So I don't know if it's to catch water or what. And there's channels in this thing. See that? Steps, you might say. Of course, over here, if you want, there are steps. They're slanted too, but they're steps. If that's what floats your boat. I thought this would be fun though. And she's climbed all the way up here, and she only has that much more to go until we get on that one and climb out there. Well, you can't see where we started because it's slanted down there, but we're way at the top. There's the city down below. It's really not that high. You can go out to there and up to there. I'm gonna explore it just a little bit. There's no more stairs here now like there was.
Oh no, that's right.
So we were over there a minute ago. Now we're over here. Whoa. And I just got caught on one of these little tiny lips. Viking Jupiter out there. You can go down that way. We came up on the other side. We walked almost out to the very highest spot.
Oh, there we are over there. Yeah.
We're parked on the other side. You saw your
Watch
ship.
out here.
Yeah.
Radisson Blue.
And I think when they changed the itinerary, half the people got off.
Janet. Top of the world. Hey, that's a weird boat coming in. It's got a ramp just like this on it. All the way to the top there, and now we're going to go down on this side. Going in the opera end. See what it looks like on the inside. Oh, this is pretty nice. It's all wood. See that? All wood. I guess that's all glass. And those are tables. Not chairs. Those are chairs. So when you come in the Opera House, there's of course these things. I guess from operas. I always swear we came in right through there. There's this wall. It's like three-dimensional. And there's a bathroom. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is the cloakroom. And this is the guys. Crossing the street, we're going to a place called Oslo City. And to get there, we're going to cut through the train station here. But you could go around, and we could go around. Do you want to go around? Or you want to go? Okay, so we're going to go around this way. The scenic route, you might say. You can cut through the train station. The clerk at the Opera House said it was quicker, but I guess we're not in any hurry.
And
look at this playground. You can buy stamps and mail postcards from the Opera House. International stamps. So another one of these trains going through town. Here's some sculpture and more sculpture and a weird clock tower with a spiral staircase going up. And here's the Mall of Oslo. I don't think that's where we're headed. Janet says that that's what she said. That's what she said. That the Opera House is on the other side of. So we came around the Mall of Oslo. We didn't go in. We're going into a place called Oslo City, which is this, which is of course another shopping center. Came in from there. A mall, like any mall, other than the names of the stores, maybe. H&M. Kicks. It's got like 4 levels, including one down below us. Mac. So, if you're looking for any of this stuff, this might be the place. Starbucks. Oh, let's go. Let's look up and down. Los Tacos. So we went downstairs. This is the home of the fly chicken. And that's the home of the Whopper. And that's a Starbucks. And this is Los Tacos. Now we've come to realize their idea of a taco is not necessarily what Southern California's idea of a taco is. And here's a little store selling stuff. And here's a menu. So I guess that's a little store market like. Then there's places down in there. Down there is where the train station is. And this is like a pedestrian mall here. That we can just stroll up and down without crossing streets or getting run over by scooters maybe. So we're gonna cruise on it for a little bit. Our house is over there, the mall is right down there. We're on this pedestrian mall. The ship is that way somewhere. And we're gonna take a look at this here church. Kirk. That's what they call churches. Kirk. Metal flowers. See that? All rusty. That one's like it doesn't belong, but maybe there's something about it. Because here's the church. I don't think that clock has the right time, so don't set your watch. Let's see what it says. Hey, Ukraine. Oslo Domkirke. And the door's open, so we're gonna go in, but I probably won't say anything. Let's see. Oh, maybe we won't go in. So we've been coming up there from the Opera House. There's the church, a church. We're going to continue on this pedestrian mall. It's a guy selling pictures, paintings, lots of stores. Hey, look, McDonald's. Have you been looking for that? Well, there it is. Kicks. Just another pedestrian walkway going the other way. There's McDonald's. Oh, I see that. The arrow points that way. So you go all the way down there. There's a ship. Go all the way up there. Or just stay on this road. It's the beginning down there for you. And off in the distance now, ahead of us, you can see the palace. Maybe you can see it. And this is a straight shot to it. Oh, it looks like a road begins here though, so we're gonna have to go to the sidewalk. Came over the crest of a little hill, and now it's back to a street, but it's got these parks, palace straight ahead, and this building, and that guy. Now we're on a tree-lined walkway and lead straight up to the palace. Big park with little ponds in it and stuff on the side here. Blooming, and this is the square or park or whatever. It's got lots of statues. For some reason, everyone's naked. This guy, he's not naked. Rainbow benches. Some big old building in back of it. Tell you what that is in a minute. Oh look, a bird landed on his head. There's a park with the statues. This is the National Theater. And that's the palace up there. So we're gonna head up there as soon as we look at this. This is the National Theater. And there's the palace up there, so we're gonna head up that way. More, I think this might be courthouses or something. Not sure, I'll find out. Here comes a hop on, hop off bus, and that's the palace straight ahead. But it's a big, like, park area here. Mostly paved though. Embedded into the concrete here. So I don't know what they say, but we're almost there. Oh, we come all the way from down there, and we're up here. And unfortunately there's construction going on here. But we're gonna walk up and take a look. It's still so far away though. But you can see it's like a park all around. And it's fenced off, but people are on the grass anyway. Well, on that side, not on this side, maybe because of the sun shade. Come all that way. This is just a steep incline. And then the steps begin. And then another steep incline. And you're before it. There's the guy on the horse. And of course there's the palace. And I noticed it's got a guard in uniform, but only one. So maybe we could get in? There's a guy guarding it, soldier, with bayonet affixed. Oh, he sees something down there. It's Janet and people on scooters. And the city of Oslo before me. Wow. I see our ship straight down there. You probably can't see it. Hi. There's the palace. There's Janet. There's the little golf cart. Gardener, I guess. There's flowers out there. If you look carefully, you'll see our ship right there. And here's the boss. Oh. Don't let that come down on me.
Hello.
Hi, how you been?
I'm good.
Are you allowed to talk?
What?
Are you allowed to talk?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
Have you ever hurt yourself on that bayonet?
No.
Okay, good.
One moment.
Thank you. You're doing a great job, by the way.
Thank you.
These guys look important.
Hey.
So we're going to head back to the ship now. So this is the Slottsparken and the Slottsplassen. And I guess it looks like that inside. Didn't see that place. It must have been over there. Palace Park by King Oscar I in 1847. Well, there it is. And there's the ship. So this is Vigeland Park, or something along those lines. Frogner Park and Vigelands Parken in Oslo, Norway. And here's a map of it. And they're supposed to have a lot of
The Wheel of Life, the
statues.
sundial, the monolith, the fountain, the plan.
Janet just has to point at where we are, and she hasn't done that yet. Maybe here? Frognerpass?
Yes.
Anyway, let's take a look around. So here, Gardsgrøren, or something like that.
Museums. Museum of Oslo and Vigeland.
Well, let's go in, have a look around. Shall we? So we came up here from the ship, the Enchanted Princess. We're in Oslo, Norway. Here's another one of those same maps. We are right there. And we're headed up and around there.
There.
That's what Janet wants to see. So this is kind of what attracts people to this park. It's statues. You see that? And we're probably going to see a few of them. And it's a big, big park with lots of benches with people's names on them. There's a lake. I hear a waterfall, I think. I see a lot of stuff over there. Waterfall. Salmon ladder? fish ladder. Anyway, so there's a lake there, and then on this side it's sort of like a river going down. See that? Anyway, I see up ahead what we came for. Well, this is why we came. That thing right there. And there's some other statues. But that's the famous one, we'll say. We do see statues all the way out there. See that? Guy's holding a bowl. Statues way down there. The lake is back there. So we'll come back out that way. But for now, we're going to go have a look at this. So here's a pretty good look at the park. It goes way over there, way up there, around there. Of course, in a minute we're going to go up there. There's a gate across, but I think we can walk around it. And you get that. I want you to take a good look at what's around it. I mean, take a good look at that. But you see these little statues all around. He's having fun. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you want to get close? Dog pile. Notice there's more statues up that way. I'll give you a good look at the whole thing. Okay, we're almost back to where we started. But there's bikes in our way. And a street sweeper, believe it or not. Or should I say a sidewalk sweeper. So let's go around here. Then we'll go up. It should be around here somewhere. So unfortunately, I can't get any higher than I am. But that's the top. If we get the view this tower has, sort of like that. Did you like that? Did you like that? Well, we were up there, and then we were down there. And now we're going to cross this bridge. This is where the lake was and the waterfall before. I'll show you. That's the waterfall. There's some swans down there, seagulls. We were over there before. So, hey, a Rastafarian. Or maybe that's a girl. Oh, okay, my bad. That's a girl. So there's lots of them. Now these are, of course, metal because they're, you know, turning green or whatever. So copper, bronze, these guys in circles. It's about 5:30 here in Oslo, Norway. I like these where they're flipping them over. There's a church up ahead. That's the gates to the park. And then we're going to go back to the ship. We spent a long day here in Norway. Well, in Oslo. We'll be in Norway again tomorrow, Kristiansand. So from Oslo, Norway, this is Gareth
And Janet,
saying,
Port Monkeys out.
see you in the next port.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, somebody's trying to get in their picture. Oh, by the way, that's the palace in Oslo. Janet says bye. She's going for a little walk.